All right, let me set the bingo card to my stream deck, because, yeah, we're a professional streamer here. So on this week, on this bingo card, what we got today is we have a bronze Winston on Midtown. So, way it works with the bingo card here is we're gonna, if something happens on this bingo card, we will check the box off and try to get a bingo by the end of the game. On top of that, you're gonna see question marks. The way the question marks work is those are 3 things that I've already typed out. I know what they are. If they happen, I'm gonna check them off, and the chat will try to guess what those moments are or what those question marks are. Like a mystery slot within the bingo card. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's see how this Winston does, and hopefully it's a good game. Let's see what we have starting out here. And if I miss anything on the bingo card right away, chat, just let me know.
Ready for battle.
All right. You know what's not usually a good sign? When you're doing a spectating bingo card and the person that you're spectating hasn't picked a hero 20 seconds in yet. It's probably interesting start. It's been 17 seconds in and we still don't have wait for it. Also, keep in mind, in case you were wondering, it takes 45 seconds. If you're AFK at the beginning of the game, it's 45 seconds. If you don't get back in time, the game ends. That's how that works. If you've ever played a game before and then somebody leaves like at 3:15 on the clock and it cancels the game, it's because they haven't picked a hero or done anything, and then that's why the game ends. So that's how that works. All right, let's see how close do they get to not getting back in time. I am curious now. They have 15 seconds to pick a hero. Come on, pick a hero. Pick a hero. There it is. With 10 seconds left, we now have the bronze. Oh, I just minimized and hit a button and took a screenshot. All right, that's what I wanted to do. All right, let's just look at the bingo card very quickly from the get-go so we can start getting. We have Moira on the bingo card. So right away, we have Moira on the bingo card. That's checked off. Did I miss anything else here? I don't think so, right? A lot of the other stuff is like, hasn't happened yet. All right, we're good to go on that one. Okay, was there a Genji in front of the Winston? And then the Winston turned around? Did I see that correctly at that point? I just want to make sure I saw this correctly.
A better world is possible.
All right, Winston walks out of spawn. There's a Genji right here, a Genji. I love that reaction. You can tell they're like getting everything set up. They're like, all right, yeah, looking at something. And then they just immediately just start, oh, wait a second, turn around. And they turn around the other way and the Genji's already gone. Oh, what a start we got to this VOD. Oh, let's go. Predicting the dash? Well, they certainly didn't dash that way, that's for sure. Also, chat, I think we already had, like, frontline support. I think their Ana is already, like, look at their, that's already going on the bingo card. I don't even have to, we don't even have to, like, guess if that's what we're seeing here. That support is tanking right now. Like, that's what's happening. Let's just go with that one. We got quite the game so far. All right, so sometimes during the bingo VODs, we like to talk about some things that can be like improved upon. So one thing I would recommend here is I would use the Winston bubble when you go in. That way you can either escape out or block off some of the heals. What happened here is you bubbled your teammates, which, hey, your teammates are probably like, you know what, this is nice. After we started the first minute with not picking a hero over here trying to shoot a Genji that you didn't see behind you. The team's probably liking that. But so far, this has been an interesting start, I gotta say. It's been an interesting start.
Heroes never die.
You're safe. I have the objective.
Were you trying to use the bubble to LOS them so you could get the Hanzo? Like, I feel like at that point, just... if you bubble a little bit closer to the Hanzo, so if your concern... Okay, if your concern is that the Hanzo is going to go back to the team and you're going to bubble them early so they can't go into the team, if you just go into them and kind of like... So if you like hit your back button as you go in, you can kind of like make your jump not go as far, and then you can drop a bubble closer to where their team's at, but then also make it so the Hanzo, if they disengage away, will go into the bubble. Now, chat, before we talk about that bubble, I don't mind this bubble. That bubble was for the res. That bubble was to help the Mercy res. I'm fine with that bubble. If you're using bubble to help your teammates get a res, that is okay, right? Obviously, there's no Kiriko who can, like, cleanse or bap to lamp the res. That is a fine bubble, all right? Wait, was it? Wait, where'd the bubble go? Wait, did it not help the Mercy res? Wait, let me see.
Initiated.
It's the thought that counts. I'm curious to see what this next bubble usage is. Don't bubble your team. Engage with the bubble. Bubble. Hey, no, you don't have the bubble. Nice. Good Maywall.
Thank you.
Good Maywall. Yeah, you're welcome. Here we go. That was a good bubble. All right. I already know that's something on the bingo card. That is something on the bingo card right there. I think I just added that one. That one is ultimate after a team fight is 1/loss. Saw that right away. That one... Guaranteed that's one of them right there. Saw that right away. They were not winning that. The Genji's like, you know what? We are ulting this.
She's gonna blow. Get on over here.
Good bubble. There we go. Much better bubble usage. Oh, bingo cards in the middle. There you go.
I'm on point.
What in the world was that team fight? So that was a classic team fight we've seen. We've been doing the bronze bingos for a while now. Just to go back a second here on that one. I'm just going to go back a little bit here. We're going to go into third person. Now, I've talked about this before. I've seen it in a lot of bronze games now. And this happens in a lot of rank games, actually. I call this the... When somebody hits the Q button or their ultimate, everybody else does, right? Everybody else does. And then when they start doing that, it turns into 1v1s everywhere. I don't know what happened here. It just turned into they ulted, and then everybody else went in. Watch this. Here we go. Hanzo ult's going in. At this point, they already think they got the point. There's only one on point. I don't know what happened. So if they had 3, they probably get it. And here it goes. This is the start of that team fight.
Do something.
There's the Bob, the Rhine. The attacking team has managed to now just get off the point completely, right? That's what's happened. They've managed to get off the point completely. I think Moira's trying to DPS Bob, but also... Now they flip sides again. Winston got a play. Mercy flew into the team. Good nano on Winston. Mercy got the res, which I cannot believe Mercy got that res. That was clutch. This has already been 20 seconds. Okay, who did that Maywall help? I want to see something here. Who did that... That Maywall helped the other team, I'm pretty sure, right? The Ana can't heal the Winston. So the Ana has to try to run all the way around. And there's a spray! Wait, there's a spray! There it is! We actually see one. Yeah, Mei actually helped the other team. And then there's a spray. And then Hanzo's low. Winston goes to the Reinhardt. And then finally, that team fight is now over. Wait, no, it's not. Ryan charges the Winston, and that team fight started at 1 minute and 11 seconds. I think that was a 40-second team fight. Let's just go to the bingo card now. All right, let's go to the bingo card. Let's check off some of the stuff here. Someone uses a spray. Finally happened. Finally happened. Friendly ability helps the other team. And then also, we'll talk about this one later. We also have a mystery spot that was there. We'll go back to that. I'll have chat guess what that one is at half. So try to remember, all right? All right, here we go. They may use Ice Block already. Winston goes in. Good bubble this time. No. Okay. Yeah. No one healed the Hanzo. May ulted. Oh, this is an overtime team fight. Wait, how do they win this? Does Winston clutch this? Wait, does Winston clutch this? It's a 1v3. You know what my favorite part about that was? At any point, the Winston could have probably killed the... I think, was it the Genji or the Hanzo to the left? At any point. But that Winston was committed to the idea that that Reinhardt was not going to touch the point. At no point was that Winston going to let Reinhardt touch the point in that ultimate. The whole time. And you know what happens? Mercy gets back to point just in time. The Winston survives, and guess what? They got the point. Let's go.
Thank you.
There was a time in the one that where Winston could do a little bit of damage to the Hanzo to the left and stay on the point. There was still a time in on that. Is that a solo wall? You know what? Let me see. Let's watch from the Genji's point of view. Nope, but that was amazing. Oh, that's a big slam. That's a big slam. You know what I love about that too, by the way?
Take caution.
I just want to show you something very quickly on this one, which I love about this play already. Watch the Winston, first of all. Just bubbles the cart. The cart's safe. Cart's fine. Making sure, you know, the driver of the cart is good to go. See? You know, he's like, you know what? This is good. Thank you for that bubble. I appreciate it. Best part about this, though, is the Reinhardt, okay? Now watch the Reinhardt here. Reinhardt sees the Winston and goes, you know what? I'm not even dealing with that. I'll see you later. Big slam. Legitimately a big slam, by the way. That is what we like to see right there. That is the definition of a big slam. But I just love that. Mercy bounced. Fight's already won. Mercy decided that, you know what? I saw the Reinhardt was at 80% HP. Needed to do something about that. They get the elim. Winston's still on point. Also, chat, and we're gonna do this right now too. This is rare. We usually don't see this before like 1/2. That's 2. We're gonna have to guess both of those at half. This Moira is ready to do a DPS orb. There it is. You saw that damage orb happening. Wait, was there a ragdoll? Wait, was there a ragdoll? Where was it? Was it right here? Oh yeah, that counts. What's a ragdoll? Watch Winston. This is what ragdoll would be. You ready? Watch the Winston. I'll put it in slow motion. You ready? go! I didn't even realize that. We got the ragdoll one. We haven't had that one either. Ragdoll physics. We are so close to bingos, but I haven't seen a Widow or a Reaper yet. Let's go. Gotta melee the ground just to make sure it's sturdy. Oh, this Winston's going in. You can already tell. This Winston's going in.
60 seconds.
Let's get our payload.
Oh, here we go again. Are we gonna get a Moira ult? We could get a Moira ult. This seems like that moment where we'll at least see a Moira ult. Going for the Genji's a good play here, by the way. I like that play. Moira's not gonna ult. Moira's gonna save ult. I like that play. That is a good play. Saving ult there was a good decision. Not a winnable team fight. All right, Winston jumped 2 feet to the cart. Mercy res the Moira. A Mei wall that kind of is just there. All right, Winston all time again. Can Winston clutch it 2 points in a row? That is the question. There's the, the bubble that's there. The bubble, it's a part of the map right now. Here we go. Here we go, and here we go again on the Reinhardt. Oh wait, onto the Moira. Everybody's hitting their buttons now. This is the. I want to check one thing here, by the way, chat, on that Moira ult. I have to go back and see one thing. Did that Moira ult into the back line? Or did the Moira ult with their team and they get pooped into the team? I have to see. If Moira goes in here, this is a backline support. Okay, this is about as backline support as it gets. Oh yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt, had nothing to do with the Winston to begin with. That is a... Yep, oh yeah, that Moira went in. That was happening. That definitely counts as that. All right, they won the fight. Great play by Mei. All right, let's update that bingo card right now. We did see a moment that happened right there. We have support and enemy backline. The Reinhardt hasn't jumped on a shatter. This has been quite the game already. This has been amazing. So now, one thing I talk about on maps sometimes is taking map control as a team can always, like, it can be a pretty decent play. And what we're seeing now, and I've talked about this before, we have 4 on cart. Mei's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go be aggressive. Does the rest of the team follow Mei? Nope. Everybody's pushing the cart. Keep in mind, you only need 3 on cart for maximum push time. Also, taking map control on maps is good. Also, Mei wall. It's just here. There's a Mei wall that is now on the map, and it exists for a few seconds, all right?
60 seconds.
Definitely going for the Genji. I mean, a little bit aggressive, but the bubble's okay there. You could have gone out with it, but I'm okay with that one. Nice dive on the Hanzo. There we go. Oh yeah, and here's the Mercy into the back line. There's a Genji blade. Genji died again with blade. Winston's going in. Reinhardt charged. Reinhardt's. Oh, the bubble. Who wins this? It's still going. Oh, what the? Here comes the Mayals again to win the game. Wake up the Rhine as soon as possible. Huge nano. All the buttons are being hit. If that Mercy got the res off, I was about to... Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got the 2v5 Winston ult, making sure we get them. Run into their spawn. Make sure they're there. Yep, they're there. Okay, back away. All right, we got to make sure the cart gets bubbled here soon. Get on that cart. Wait, no? That is actually a good bubble, by the way. That cuts off the team in the back. I like that bubble. Oh, yeah. This has been the big slam. Ryan didn't jump. Here's a Bob. Someone got res. I don't even know how. it's just like a never-ending fight of just a bunch of ults. Okay, what's the chances of win? Oh, there we go. Card safe. What are the chances they get off this card here? What are the chances that the team just gets off the card? No, they're staying on there. Mercy, no. Mercy staying on there. May has ult soon. May has ult in a second. Here it comes. Here we go. Oh, that was it. Me or was third point just one long team fight? Like, it felt like that was just one long team fight that just kind of happened. It just existed. All right, chat. While we're here, we're gonna have chat guess what the 2 question marks were. I'll give you a hint on the first one. Okay? What is one thing that I had noticed about that team fight on first? There we go. Some people in chat guessed it. It was a long team fight. 40-second team fight. That was one of them. And you know what? That is, we could have went with the third one here. I think the whole game has been a long team fight. Okay, the other one. The other question mark here, chat. All I'll say is this. It happened right when we saw the play twice. Also, if you're in my game and you're playing a certain hero, you might hear this. All right, chat got it. Big Slam. Now, did I get the right question mark on this one? I did. It was Big Slam. Let's go. Ash is going to be tough to play against, I think. I've been loving these Mei walls. You know what these Mei walls have been? It happens when I play Mei. I just kind of Mei wall because I really don't know what I want to do against the team yet. So I just Mei wall to Mei wall. That's it. Just like, you know what? This Mei wall is just, it's there that you can't do anything there. So good luck. You have like 4 seconds where you can't do much damage. Meanwhile, Hanzo's like, you want to bet? Want to bet I can't do damage? All right, Mei's pushed into their team, but now Winston's gone in. Wait. Mercy went into the team. The TP went 2 feet. I'm gonna watch that TP again in a second. Oh, you got him! You got him! Let's go! Did the Orisa overheat? Oh wait, actually, do I have that on the bingo card? So far, no. Pretty good cooldown usage so far. Yeah, there it is. Okay, they overheated. I was gonna say, I was waiting for it. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's put that on the bingo card very quickly here. Orisa doesn't stop shooting. Right there. All right, let's keep it going. This has been quite the game, I gotta say. You know, that bubble is... Yep. That's the bubble. Making sure the ground is good. They're going high ground up onto the ship. Warrior is dead. There's a Bastion ult. How does this... Yeah, oh, there it is. The classic. The absolute... I talked about this last bingo card, or one of the bingo cards. This is exactly what happens with a lot of Bastion ults. Bastion just make a Venn diagram? To give you an idea with Bastion, what a lot of Bastions will do now is they'll start with 1 ult. And then once they kind of see where people go, it will then Bastion ult, like, towards where they're going. But a lot of Bastions, what I see do here, is they just spam their ult in one spot or in, like, a general area, and they're like, all right. They'll be like, what? I didn't get anybody with Bastion ult. What the? Seriously? Here we go. Everybody's hitting their buttons now. It's starting. Watch the ult soon. Everybody's hitting their buttons. Moira's dead. Bastion's just by themselves. There's the sim ult. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's a sim wall. Bastion's or Winston's going back. Your bubble does not block that ult. Your bubble doesn't block the ult. All right, Riss is in the back line. There's a Bastion still. You have your ult. Are you going to go for the Bastion, which I would not recommend? Would not recommend that. That would not be the play. All right, now you're going to jump past them, and you're going to go over here, and then there's a jumped, and then there's a lot. Moira, and the Bastion's there again. The May wall's in the middle of the point. Bastion's still there. Bastion's stuck. Gotta dive the Hanzo. Good dive. That was a good dive. A smart decision here. I like that play. All right, jumping around the point. Now you're on the Bastion. You've just given up on going for the Hanzo. The Bastion's now become the focus, and then you lose the team fight. It's just, that is like one of those team fights that I expect to see now. Winston's just typing to their team going, why didn't we win that? I was on the Bastion with my ult. Melee in the ground again. Here's what I want to know. What is happening in voice or team chat where the Winston is shaking their head no after probably typing in the chat, right? And then this is the dive. Okay, so Winston's shaking their head no, right? And then Winston's like, okay, I'm going to be aggressive here. Here's the play. You ready?
You cannot escape me.
I don't know what's happening there, but that is a dive.
Their numbers are greater than ours.
Let's do a Bastion ult check, chat. Let's do a Bastion ult check. We'll check the Arista ult after, yep. Here it goes! The Bastion is being dove again. Oh, during the Winston ult, there's the... Oh, yeah. Nothing like the Winston ult, May ult combo. Really helps with the May ult, I'll tell you that much. All right, yeah, we got a team fight ahead of us here. All right, not a bad play. Wait. There's the dive into the team. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah. No bubble, by the way. That is a risky dive because of no bubble at the time. But staying up there, this could... I don't know what's going to happen here, but that is... Good job diving out. Did bubble to escape? I know. Like, what? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Going with the really high dives now. Might get Mercy, though. I like this play. Moira just stopped healing the Mercy, so Moira's now ulted. Oh, here we go. I heard a Bastion ult again. What was that? Oh, yeah. Here we go. So during your Winston ult, I mean, obviously, like, we don't see anybody else in their team right now, but, like, only ulting and Orisa the whole time is probably not the play. And, like, I was gonna say, I feel like that's actually a solo ult. There was a few alive, and you just kind of went for the Orisa. That was it. I think we count that. Yeah, why walk into the ult? Why not, right? Oh, Bastionals again? That's a good Bastional. See? That's a good Bastional. Hey, let me show you very quickly. Let's look at the difference in Bastionals right there, okay? You ready? Here goes the first Bastional.
30 seconds.
Let's see how this one is. Oh, yeah. That's the... Is this a mailbox or a trash can? Because they didn't see it coming. This is a mailbox? This mailbox is pissed. All right, now we watch the next Bastional. And they're taking out the trash. I can't tell if that's a trash can. Like, first of all, how can you tell if this is a trash can or a mailbox? Right? This look... Okay, first of all, I feel like this is a... Is there a way to look inside here? This is a mailbox. That is a mailbox. You've never had a trash can with a pull handle? I haven't either. You have a push, right? Where, like, you'll push, like you'll have a trash can, like, you get it, like restaurants sometimes, or, like, fast food places where you'll push the trash in. But you're not pushing this in. You're pulling that... You know what I mean? Is this a trash can or a mailbox? I like how we've gone to this deep dive of whether or not this is a trash can or a mailbox. You said if it's in 2060, though, are they still... I mean, I imagine mailboxes will still be would still be a thing here. Like, look at this. Like, oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's a mailbox. Hear me out. Hear me out. Is this a train station or a subway? You buy your postcards to put in the mailbox and then go down into the subway to take a train ride. Isn't that a thing? Where people will mail postcards from where they're at? No? Is that the trash can? Okay, I'm gonna look around and find another trash can. I'm sorry, chat. We're deep into this right now. 1 second. Chat's like 50-50 on whether this is a mailbox or a trash can. By the way, next time Blizzard's in here, we have to figure out what this was. I have to know. Okay, now this... Okay, so now this is... Okay, that has to be a mailbox, right? Wait, you're right! The front door of it looks like an envelope! Look at it! Does that not look like an envelope? Look it! That's an envelope! What a deep dive investigation this has become on whether or not this is a trash bag or a mailbox. This is... I love how chat is so split on this. We don't know if it's a mailbox or a trash can. Where's the... Apparently they don't use trash cans. Well, you know what, chat? We'll dig deep into this, chat. By the end of the day, we're gonna find out if this is a trash can or a mailbox, okay, chat? We'll see what Blizzard says. I need to know. I like how we've gone to like a 10-minute deep dive of whether or not that's a mailbox or a trash can. I'm gonna go with mailbox. I have to, like, that's what I have to go with. But we are... Okay, wait a second, though. There would be a trash can around here, though. No, I can't keep going with this. We've gone too deep on this one. But see, like, there would be a trash can around here, right? Like, this is, like... There's gonna be a food place, right? Okay, so this is a magazine art place, right? And then this is... It's gotta be a trash can upstairs, right? Between the benches? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough, but like, think about how convenient it would be. But like, why would you have the trash can in between the benches at that point? Right? I would think this is more like, hey, I have a letter I want to send. Let me sit down here and write that postcard, okay? You're gonna sit down and write the postcard before you leave on the subway. All right? I have a feeling people are gonna love this specific bingo card. Let's go take a look here, see if we got a bingo. See if there's anything that we missed throughout. What do you think, chat? Did we miss anything here? I didn't see an emote. I didn't hear voice lines. Teammates weren't really constantly out of LOS. Teammates got on the point when they could have. No jump shatters, no widow duels. There was no widow, so we have 2 widow slots here. Teammate, no, I didn't see the health pack one. Solo out. Oh, Winston. Winston did solo ult that Orisa. I'm going to go with solo ult here. 100%, I thought that was a solo ult. No Ramatra, no attacking your teammates' friendly equipment. Mirror matchup is the whole team is mirrored. Not like there's a Bastion versus Bastion. There wasn't a possibility for an environmental limit. There was no Reaper. Question chat. And then the last one, I'm not going to have you really guess this one because this was a hero-based one for that card. It was Soldier 76. I thought maybe with like the new patch, we would see Soldier 76 played more because Soldier got buffed. Soldier 76 was not played. So that was the last mystery slot. Unfortunately, there was no Soldier 76. Did you like that bingo card, chat? I feel like that was a good one. I feel like that was a fun one. I hope you enjoyed that one. Obviously, if you have any, and just to go with the video at the end here too, if you have any ideas, things you want to see on the next bingo card, make sure to post them in the comments. All that. So, hope you enjoyed. That was a fun one. Okay, I just want to point out, Cuber went into game. Cuber is trying to go into a deep investigation here about whether or not this is a... One second, chat. Let me show you. Cuber has gone deep here. And as let me... Give me a second here. Okay, this is where Cuber's at right now. Like, Cuber has gone deep here and wonders why there's two mailboxes like that. But why would they have two trash cans there either? Right? What if the mailbox is full? Chat's starting to go more towards trash can now.
Then you're chilling.
Oh, it was great, Craig. Oh, Craig, while you're here, we need to find something out. Is this a mailbox or a trash can? We couldn't figure it out earlier. Chat was 50-50 on it. You pretty sure it's a trash can? Is it? See, that's the thing is we don't know though. We had a 10-minute discussion about it earlier. You gonna check with the map designers? Thank you.
Why can't you do it all?
I blocked some of it. You got an answer? All right, here it is. Craig got the answer. Is it a mailbox or a trash can? Here we go.
We are moving.
Cast is low.
Just try to mega.
According to our map artists, it's a mailbox. Let's go. It's a mailbox. That's it. It has a mail. Oh, see? Let's go. We were right. It was a mailbox. Because it has an envelope on it. It has an envelope on it.